build another continent of land similar to Pretoria in the future. And they said, well, we have no plans on that. We also said it's not out of the question, but they said they're going to leave that up to SPS holders.
Yeah, and that's
So,
been their general stance on that
Yep.
since the beginning, and that's fair. And, any new land that could be created isn't going to be as juicy as the original land anyway. It's going to be, it's like this original land's like on volcanic soil. That's just extra, what's the word I'm looking for?
What? Inventory? I don't know.
No, when stuff can grow better.
Fertilizer?
Yeah, it's much more fertile land because, it's just like
Fertile?
Pretoria is like very fertile land. So if
Yeah.
other land is created, it's not going to be as high in production as this land is what they've said in the past.
That makes sense. But if this land is tapped out after 5 or 6 years, then a new land might be needed to keep assets in the game. But then this older land will have something new added to it, probably.
No, and the new land won't be as strong as the older land, is what I'm saying. Like if they do add that newer land, it'll be kind of like this land, but just not as, it won't produce as much.
Right. But if, let's say, after 4 or 5 years, this land is getting tapped out in a lot of areas, then a new land might be needed to keep those spells and stuff, those NFTs that are produced from land in the game.
Well, it's not going to get tapped out.
Well, they said exactly. Well, like totems.
Totem. There is a limit on totems, but
Yeah.
there's not a limit on like spell books or on the other NFTs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
good.
It's not like that. Yeah. I mean, it was built that theoretically this would be the only land ever. So I mean, the idea is, there's before the game got bigger. So I understand they may want to put more land in there.
Yeah.
I'm not against that idea. Just kind of conveying what they've said in the past.